Today we had a Nintendo Direct from, well, you guessed it, Nintendo. And it was all focused on what's going to be happening with the 3DS. So I'm just going to go through the things discussed by Nintendo in case you missed it. And just a quick thing before I forget, there will be no Nintendo gameplay showing, as without fail they always claim it and they are not keen on releasing that claim. So yeah, let's move on, shall we? The first thing is going to be cool for those of you who like to take your 3DS to conventions and whatnot. Lord knows the only time I use StreetPass is at things like London Comic Con, and one of the most frustrating features of that StreetPass feature is the ability to only have 10 Mii characters visit at a time, and from today you can actually queue up to 100 characters at once before processing them into the plaza. However, there is a limitation. The feature is only available to those who have upgraded to StreetPass Plaza Premium, which was introduced last year. However, there are other improvements to the plaza. For example, it's supposed to work quicker and smoother, allowing you to zip through messages faster, access all minigames through a touchscreen and menu. Next up is amiibo related news. I personally don't collect amiibos, but many people do because they pretty much print money for Nintendo, and 4 amiibo figures based on classic Legend of Zelda games are going to be out for the franchise's 30th anniversary. Now these are going to be launching this holiday, and you're going to be getting an 8-bit Link from the original, one based on Ocarina of Time, one based upon Wind Waker, and Zelda from Wind Waker as well. And the exact release date for these is going to be December 2nd. A quick FYI is that all 4 will work the same as the existing Link, Toon Link and Zelda amiibo figures from the Super Smash Bros. Collection, and will be joining alongside the Twilight Princess HD amiibo in offering undisclosed quote-unquote special functionality with the upcoming Breath of the Wild. Hopefully it's not exclusive content, because locking exclusive content behind amiibos when amiibos are extremely hard to get hold of, especially the popular ones, and you don't have to really be a genius or a rocket scientist to figure out that these ones are going to be popular, is not really all that consumer friendly. But you know, we'll see what it is. They haven't said what it is. Maybe it's like, hey, here's an extra costume or something, but it probably is going to be like, here's this really cool piece of DLC, good luck finding that amiibo. Hopefully not, but I would not put it past them, because that's exactly what they did with Twilight Princess. So next up is actually a new game announcement-ish for the 3DS, as the Wii U game Yoshi's Woolly World will be launching for the 3DS in a new version with extra levels. Now, this is going to be renamed to Poochie and Yoshi's Woolly Worlds, and will be coming out next year, or the 3rd of February 2017 to be exact. Now, new levels will star Yoshi's canine companion Poochie, who will also be available for you in real life as a Yarn Poochie amiibo. Another game coming from the Wii U to the 3DS is Super Mario Maker. That's actually going to be coming out this year on the 2nd of December. However, one major feature of the original Super Mario Maker for the Wii U will not be present, and that is the online sharing feature, which of course let you swap and download levels made by friends and obviously other creators around the world, and that is just flat out not going to be in this game. Mario Maker for 3DS will only let you download and play select courses already made on the Wii U and not on the 3DS. But there will be a couple of new features making their way to the game. Mario Maker on 3DS will let you share unfinished levels with friends via local wireless, so you can actually build courses collaboratively. And there's also going to be new Nintendo design courses included with some new challenges. Now, I will admit I was actually kind of interested. Oh, Super Mario Maker for 3DS, that sounds cool. Oh, no sharing? Isn't that kind of like half the game? I mean, yes, the game is like, yeah, create stuff, and that's it. I mean, from what I've seen of the game, half the fun was downloading crazy levels that other people have made, and of course making those crazy levels yourself and sharing them with other people and seeing how they were received. So it seems to be a pretty crippling omission from Nintendo. Probably a limitation rather than a direct choice, but it does seem a real shame, and personally I probably wouldn't buy this now, although I definitely would with the sharing feature. And lastly, we have a final announcement for you today for the 3DS, and it is a new Pikmin game, a side-scrolling action game. And no release date for this one is just due out sometime in 2017. This is actually the first time that a Pikmin game is actually making its way to a handheld, which is kind of cool. And as I mentioned at the start just now, it's going to be from a side-scrolling perspective, with individual Pikmin getting thrown by the series hero Captain Olimar via a flick of the stylus. The question that comes to my mind, and probably many other people's minds as well, is this the Pikmin 4 that Shigeru Miyamoto said was in development, or is there another Pikmin game for the NX and possibly the Wii U? My bets would be on yes, but of course it's entirely possible that this is that particular Pikmin game. I don't really see them putting a big series only on 3DS, but I could be utterly wrong. So there you have it. Those are all the big pieces of news from the Nintendo Direct 3DS stream today. Let me know your thoughts and opinions as always, and I'll see you next time.